My computer does not do well. I'm glad I saved, like, right before that. I'm gonna give people a few minutes to get back here. What is happening? Get back here. Hello, okay. I don't know if it was just like a continuation of the other stream. I don't know. Hopefully that's what it did. Hopefully everyone comes back and we can finish this off. I don't know how much time is left on this game. I feel like it's almost over, but I'm like, gotta love technical problems. I know, I'm sorry. I need to get a computer that can actually stream eventually. This laptop, it's holding on. It's doing its very best, but it is not the best for this. It's a good laptop, but it has its problems. Okay, where were we? The bomb announcement was made at hour 7, while Cece and Ray stayed to search the gym, so we're looking for anything suspicious. The killer went into the halls like the rest of us. Since we don't know who the killer is, we don't know which floor they went to search. At around hour 6:15, the killer went to the 4th floor, then attacked Edmund on the catwalk. And the rest is history. Based on what we already know, we can infer that these were the killer's actions. But something about them feel off. Okay, we got stairwell B key. This is the key that connects the 4th and 2nd floor, right? Or maybe they used this key used to open doors in stairwell B. Maybe not. No, that was the vent that connected them. Okay. Catwalk door, bang, bomb threat, autopsy, microphone stand, security footage. I mean, the microphone stand is definitely odd, but I don't know if that has anything to do with this stuff. Okay. Maybe the bomb announcement here. Bomb threat. The bomb announcement was on hour 7. Everyone split up and went to the 4th floor. Okay. I don't think anything new about that. While Cece and Ray stayed to search the gym, the killer went into the halls like the rest of us, yeah. Since we don't know who the killer is, we don't know which floor they went to search. At around hour 6:15, the killer went to the 4th floor. Yeah, I think. I mean, it could be like catwalk door or stairwell B. Saw the phone in my peripheral, thought it was a chocolate bar. You saw, wait, what? I saw that phone in my, what peripheral? What phone do you mean? I mean, there is actually chocolate behind B. But I don't know what you mean, Josh. Okay. No, it was in game. There's a phone. Oh! Like the phone. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like this thing. It looks like a chocolate bar. I can see that. And attacked Edmund on the catwalk. Maybe catwalk door here or something? I don't know. Yeah, that was the candy bar. The chocolate bar. The chocolate bar phone. Just eat the phone like a chocolate bar. Okay. What was that? Hour 7. Okay, we know that that's true. Sage searched the gym. The killer went into the halls like the rest of us. Yeah. I mean, we know that for sure. Okay. Since we don't know who the killer is, yes, we don't know who the killer is. I mean, I could support that, but why would I support that? We don't know which floor they went to search. Yeah. I feel like it has to be microphone stand or something. Around hour 6:15, the killer went to the 4th floor. I mean, stairwell B key could be here. I mean, I tried catwalk door there. Then attacked Edmund on the catwalk. Yeah. Wait, I did Edmund on the catwalk here. It could be, the catwalk door could have been on the last one. I'll keep that in mind. And the rest is history. Okay, we'll try that. Maybe with him saying and the rest is history, we could like say the hitting one. What's it? Words are escaping me. Microphone stand. That's it. Okay. Let's try it around hour 6:15. The killer went to the 4th floor, then attacked Edmund on the catwalk. Let's try the catwalk door. No. I don't know what it wants here. Okay, we'll try with that last one. The rest is history. Maybe the microphone stand? Okay, we're just gonna load. I don't know what it wants. At hour 7. It could be bombs right here. No. CC and Ray stayed to search the gym. The killer went into the halls like the rest of us. Yeah? I mean, maybe something about, like, the sterile B key? No. Oh, wait, did I accidentally... I must have accidentally clicked it again. Okay, we're just gonna load. Okay. Since we don't know who the killer is, we don't know which floor they went to search. Yeah, that's true. Let's try the key there. No. See, some of their clues are good, but some of them I'm just like, I don't know what you want me to find here. Locked door. I mean, we know that the killer went up to the 4th floor. Security footage? No. At around 6:15, the killer went to the 4th floor. Yeah. Okay. We are back, Joe. What's up? I'm struggling to figure out what's going on here. I don't know what it wants me to figure out. To the 4th floor. I mean, maybe something about the bang again. I feel like it wants the microphone stand. The fact, like, that it was used. Like, and cleaned off. That's so suspicious. Like, what? Attacked Edmund on the catwalk. I mean, because the rebar's not here anymore. And the rest is history. I don't know what it's getting at. Security thing, no. Yo, I hate when this happens. Like, what does it want? Killer went into the halls like the rest of us. Okay, I'm just gonna try microphone stand on like all of them because I feel like that's what it wants. I think I tried microphone stand on this one. Okay, I'll just do it. Oh, I think I missed the middle Cecile one. Oh my gosh, what does it want? Okay, at around hour 6:15, no. Okay, we've done 2 Cecile ones. Okay, it's not the microphone stand. Maybe it has to do with stairwell B key. Okay. Oh wait, I lost. Okay, I need to load. Okay, we did sterile B key on the first two. Okay, go into the hall, we don't know that. The style of this reminds me of Ace Attorney. You might like it if you enjoy the logic games. Yeah, that might be really fun. That's what Joe was saying earlier, that it reminded him of that too. Maybe it doesn't have dumb puzzles like this. It's making me angry. Okay. Okay, so it's not sterile B. Catwalk door, bang, bomb threat, autopsy, microphone stand, security footage. I mean, maybe we could learn more from the security footage? This better not be like the rules one again, where it was something so obvious that was like, why are we even pointing this out? Oh wait, it's back to stairwell B key. No, why did it do that? What was I even doing? I don't even know, guys. Security footage, that's the one I don't even know which ones I've already double done. Okay. If you guys think of anything I should check, let me know, because I don't know what it wants me to check. Okay, security footage. I'm sorry if you're just joining this now, because this is bad. Okay, no, go back to security footage. I did that one. I feel bad for anyone who clicks in, like, in moments like this where I'm just, I don't know what the game wants me to do. There! Okay, it was security camera on Cece's first thing she said, right? God, that better be it. No, I'm just gonna let that one go. At hour 6:15, the killer went to the 4th floor to kill me. Am I wrong? No, you're not wrong. It's just, it makes no sense. What do you mean? What doesn't make sense? We began searching for the bomb after the hour 7 announcement, but the killer didn't attack me until hour 6:15. It took the killer 45 minutes to find you? So the killer searched for at most 45 minutes, then went to the catwalk intending to kill. That's true, but it still doesn't make sense for the killer to attack me at 6:15. The reason it doesn't make sense for the killer to attack me at 6:15 is the bomb threat? Because they don't know. Yeah, it has to be the bomb threat. Because they don't know that it was, the bomb had been done with. Why would the killer wait until 6:15 to attack me? When there's a bomb to explode, about to explode. Yeah. Ah, I see what you mean. Well, the bomb was disarmed at around 6:30, so please stop before you embarrass yourself any further. Huh? Sigh. The only ones who knew when the bomb was disarmed was Reina and myself. The killer attacked Edmund while ignoring the bomb that was about to explode. So you think the killer would be more focused on finding the bomb first? You make a good point. Warden made it very clear that the bomb would kill us. But there's no way any of us would ignore something like that. Yet the killer seemingly did exactly that. But why? There was no benefit for killing as long as the bomb was still active. Did the killer just not care? Did they just do it for fun? That's possible, but I don't think that's all there is to it. There has to be an underlying reason for the killer's actions. I'm sure of it. There has to be? It's no use trying to understand the killer's reasoning. You'd have to be really screwed up in the head to kill someone. Logic does not apply to killers. No, there has to be a reason. Why did the killer take such a huge risk? The killer could have attacked me at any time. So why did they wait until hour 6:15? Why did they wait so long to attack me? Is it a coincidence? Or maybe the killer was able to ignore the bomb because they knew something the rest of us didn't. They knew something, like what? Like when the bomb was disarmed. What? I'm with Edmund. I believe that's what happened too. Hang on. Are we even sure the killer just didn't do it for no reason? Possibly, but why wouldn't they just wait, or why would they wait so long to do it? They could have done it any time during hour 7, so why did they wait until hour 6:15? Even if their conscience stopped them until then. Tamaka is going to take offense to that killer comment, right? I highly doubt they would do it with so little time remaining. At that point, I just focus on finding the bomb. Well, I guess that makes sense. You should listen to her. She knows a thing or two about murder. Wow, I admit I haven't considered that possibility. But is it even possible for anyone else to know about the bomb before the announcement? It is. There's a way for the killer to know too. Right, Ed? Yeah, I mean, if they're the warden. Order in the court. Hold on. Hold the effing phone. What? Keep it down. We don't have time for you right now. Just consider this a freebie. Oh, he's joining in on the fight. Pinky over there is the killer. She went up to the 4th floor after murderizing the blue Brocken. She's guilty. That was my verdict then. And that's the only correct verdict you can get. So stop wasting our time and just get to the vote. Or do you really want everyone to die with you? What's going on? Why is the warden interfering now? Okay, we're gonna have to use the rules against her probably. Rules, catwalk door, bang, sound booth vent, on his message, laptop, security footage. Rules. Okay, we're gonna save here. Because this might be a hard one to get. Okay. Pinky over there is the killer. She went up to the 4th floor after murderizing the blue Brocken. Shut up. I'm not falling for your bluffs, noob. Dang. Security footage, laptop, on his message. Maybe it's time to reveal the message? Because that could reveal that the warden is like joining in now because it knows that we're almost close to finding out who the real killer is. No. Rules. Catwalk door. Bang. Sound booth vent. On his message. I feel like it has to be that. Maybe it isn't that. I don't know. I already said that one. Stop wasting your time and just get to the vote. Would you really want everyone to die with you? Okay, let's load. Maybe it's the rules on that last one. No, I skipped past it. No, what does it want? Oh, I'm getting annoyed with these things. Bang, sound booth vent on his message, laptop. What's the laptop? Maybe... Did I do rules on that one? Right, I did, right? Like that's the only correct verdict you get? What does that mean? Let me try. I feel like I may have missed that. No, too far. I don't know what it wants. It should let multiple answers be correct because there's been multiple times where I still, like, have the right answer, but I'm just not clicking it correct. Okay. Well, the security footage proves she's not. Okay, but security footage. There. I find that very hard to believe because Cecile left the gym at hour 6:15. She wouldn't have had enough time to run to the 4th floor and attack me. The only way I'll believe that is if you show me the footage. There's no way I'm showing you that. It's an invasion of privacy. I don't need to show you squat. Pinky's the only possible killer. She was in the sound booth. She's the only one who could know when the bomb was disarmed. I only told everyone once the announcement played. He almost sounds desperate. But why would he care if we died, especially after everything he put us through? Okay, we got security footage rules, catwalk door, bang, sound booth vent, on his message. We're gonna have to bring up the message soon, I think. Laptop security footage. But wouldn't it have to be rules because, or was autopsy an answer? Because Reina's death was reported after Edmund's. That would support that, so we don't want to support that. She was in the sound booth. Yeah, she was. She's the only one who could know when the bomb was disarmed. I told everyone once the announcement played. Okay, which one is it then? What was Mama's message again? Find the mastermind, log the mastermind off, log into the network administrator's account, and take control of Warden. Complete the execution command, exit will open. Hi, Figgy. I don't know which one it wants. Cat. I know, she's meowing off screen over here. Figgy, come here. Yes. Come here, Figgy. Come here. No? She won't let me pick her up. I apologize, but she's here. She's here in spirit. Oh my gosh. Thank you. My mother just came in here and handed her to me. Hi, Figgy. Wow, this is a stream with all 3 kitties today. It's a special stream. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know which one this is. I don't need to show you squads. Pinky's the only possible killer. We don't want to support this though. She was in the sound booth. Yeah, she was. Sound booth vent. I don't know. No way I'm showing you that. Laptop. Okay, I'm just gonna go through with laptop and say all of them. It's an invasion of privacy. Don't need to show you squat. I mean, maybe like rules, like you do need to show me P is only possible. Oh no, I should have saved it before the other one. Oh no, what was it? It was the security footage, right? She went up to the 4th floor after. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'll save here in case I have to do this one again. There's no way I'm showing you that. Oh my gosh. Do you guys have any ideas? Because I'm getting frustrated with these puzzles because there's not any, like, clear answers anymore. Maybe just security footage all the way through. We'll see if any of those work. Did I already try security footage all the way through? Sound booth vent for being only one in the sound booth. Anyone on the 4th floor could have entered there or been listening. I'm not sure what you mean. Sound booth vent. It's an invasion of privacy. I don't need to show you squads. He's the only possible killer. She was in the sound booth. I tried sound booth vent here already. I mean, I'll try again just to make sure. Yeah. So only one in the sound booth. She's the only one who could know bomb was disarmed. Okay, cool. There we go. No, the timing was too tight for Cecile to be the killer. Nevertheless, the real killer did know when the bomb was disarmed. But the only ones that could know are the ones who disarmed the bomb. That only leaves your expired blue, Brocken, Sis, or Pinky. But there is one other way for the killer to know without being in the sound booth itself. And that's by listening through the sound booth vent. Oh, you were kind of onto something with saying, like, listening. Just been listening. Hoa? Screw this. I'm out of here. That vent is the only way anyone else could know the bomb's status. At least before the hour 6 announcement. We even tested it, right, Billy? Yep, after I crawled through. He vented. Yes, he did indeed vent. I could still hear you, though I think my head was still in the vent. It's safe to say anyone who's close enough to the vent could listen into the sound booth. If I could hear your soft voice, then I could definitely hear. Think carefully about how you'll finish that sentence. Oh, because definitely. So the killer knew when the bomb was disarmed because they listened through the vents. But Billy just said he had to stick his head in the vents to hear Tamika's voice. Do you understand what I'm getting at? He literally vented! Joe, you're on to something. The killer would have had to know to listen through the vents to begin with. Exactly. That's true. They couldn't overhear the sound booth by accident. So whoever listened through the vents had to know the exact location of the bomb. And there's only one person who fits that profile. If the killer was near the vents, that means they knew the bomb was in the sound booth. This would only be possible for the Illuminati. Really? Okay, it's just... Okay. There's only one person who would know. The one controlling Warden. The mastermind. So OMG! The mastermind is the one who set up the bomb, so they would know exactly where it is. But that would mean one of us is the mastermind and killer. Exactly. The mastermind created Warden to speak for them. That way they can participate without revealing their identity. You got it. I just can't believe it. One of us set this whole thing up? One of us abducted us and forced us to endure this hell? Who? Who would do this to their own friends? Now is not the time for that. Leave that to the philosophers. The killer and mastermind are the same. They listened through the sound booth vent. That's how they knew the bomb was disarmed. Wait, could it be? We may get our answer sooner than expected. Sooner than What are you getting at? You've realized it too, haven't you, Edmund? You know exactly who the killer and mastermind is. Yeah. Ooh. Are you serious? You know who the killer is? Who? Who did it? I haven't quite worked out the kinks on the theory, but we know we don't have time for that. Come on, we're running out of time. Who's the bastard behind all this? Yeah, no pressure or anything. I risked everything for this moment. I just have to compile the information I have and just go with it. Only one of us can be the killer and mastermind. Only one of us killed Sis. My god, the killer is... Guys, I have to choose now. It could still be Reyna. Y'all, is it Reyna or is it Argus? Okay, Reyna or Argus? It has to be one of them. Argus. Hi. Come here. Do you want to help me choose? Come here. She's playing with like a string that's over here. Come here. Come here. Oh, no, don't go under the chair. Okay. Ray. Who do we think it is? Do we think it's your namesake? Oh, the string is stuck to us now. It has to be Argus. Do we think it's your namesake or do we think it's Argus? Oh, everyone's saying Argus. Okay, don't go on the computer. You caught this string and now it's super long. Okay. We'll go for it. Oh? It was you, Argus. So it was you. Alright, you had your fun. Now tell us who the real killer is. Oh my gosh, Cat, stop. Let me break this string off so you stop. Oh my gosh, stop! There's like this long string over here. She's just pulling it and pulling it, making it longer. Oh god, you're serious. I would expect this from Tamika, but you really think I killed her? You went to search the second floor. You knew you would be alone. But instead of searching, you were waiting by the sound booth vent, waiting for Reyna and Cecile to disarm the bomb. That's when you put your plan into action. But Billy could have listened to the vents instead of me. Cat, stop! Oh my gosh. How? I was on the third floor. You just had to sneak down and avoid me. Besides, you suggested I search the second floor, remember? Why would I hinge my entire plan on your decision? Then why didn't he give himself the second floor? Huh? If he had to sneak around you, then he could have missed the moment the bomb was disarmed. If Billy intended on listening through the vents, he would have given himself the second floor. That's purely circumstantial. Besides, the bomb was found at hour 6:30. Cecile said so. Then it took the killer 15 minutes to find Edmund on the 4th floor. How do you explain that gap in time? It's feasible that to have taken 15 minutes to find Edmund. There were a lot of rooms, and you had to make sure he wouldn't notice you coming. Alright, fess up, you're cornered. You know, all I'm hearing is how I could have done it. But that's all it is, a possibility. Everything you've said could still apply to Billy, so why am I the one under suspicion? There was something you said earlier that tipped me off. In your rush to pin it all on Billy, you slipped up and gave yourself away. Oh, really? You heard it too, right, Edmund? Yeah. Argus, earlier you said this was evidence of Billy's guilt. Oh, was it the gloves? Must have been the gloves, right? Yeah. Argus, you referred to these as bloody gloves. Oh, and we didn't even reveal they were bloody. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Bloody gloves, but they're clean. Exactly. Anyone who looks at these gloves can see that. I never once told anyone about the blood on those gloves, and yet you knew, Argus. You knew these gloves were covered in blood. Come on, guys. When I said bloody, I didn't mean it literally. It was for emphasis. But man, it's creepy that they were literally covered in blood. Ha ha. Funny, in all the years I've known you, you've never once said bloody for emphasis. Hey, it works since I made him British. Ha ha. Alright then, it's time I stop screwing around. Let's say, hypothetically, I killed Reyna as you claim. Then what? What did I do after committing this murder? You went into the senior boys' locker room, then hid the gloves in Billy's locker. You used the secret door to go into the adjacent locker room, then left the gym. And then what? You returned to the second floor. Where is he going with this? How did I get to the second floor? He vented. No, which stairwell connected? Stairwell A, was it? Heck yeah. The only way was through stairwell A to the third floor, then stairwell B to the second floor. Exactly. Now then, I have a question for you, Billy. For me? After we split up, when and where did you find me? It was about 5 minutes after the hour 6 announcement on the second floor. Ack. What's wrong? It's exactly as he testified before. I was just about to head back to the gym when he found me on the second floor. That means somehow you got there before me. That's impossible. Think back to the route I would have to take. Just like Edmund said, I'd have to use stairwell A to go from the first floor to the third. From there, I would take stairwell B to the second floor. You know that. Why are you bringing that up? You still don't get it. Think about the timing. Reyna was killed at hour 6:05. The hour 6 announcement was at, well, hour 6. He's deflecting too hard. He so is. In order to return to the second floor, I'd have to go through the locker rooms. Then run up and down the stairs before Billy even thought to go find me. I had less than 5 minutes to make that whole journey. Do you honestly think I could run that fast? Peck, I think it means heck. I don't think any of you could run that fast. Sorry, guys. No, everything was lining up perfectly. But he's right. The timing is too strict. There's just no. There is a way! Tomika? Oh, really? Why don't you enlighten me then? Go ahead. Tomika, what are you talking about? That's the fastest way to the second floor. Or what's the fastest way to the second floor? Don't worry if it makes sense or not. Just tell me. The vents. The fastest way? If we ignore all logic, the fastest way from the first floor to the second floor is the vent. No, stairwell, A, right? Or B? I don't remember which stairwell. The fastest way I can think of is going directly to the second floor from the first. Directly? But he just said that would take forever. But if he has the Warden on his side, he could have just unlocked the door. Your app is struggling? Do you mean like you can't see what is happening? What's that? Vent. It should be the vent though. True, if you were using stairwell A, keeps lagging. Is it lagging for you too, Joe? It might be my Wi-Fi. Stairwell A, Tomika. Are you thinking what I think you're thinking? I think Argus used stairwell B to get from the first floor to the second. If it's lagging for other people, let me know. I could try, like, reloading on a different Wi-Fi or something. No, I'm good. Okay. That's weird, Navi. Maybe try either going on your phone or on your computer, whichever one, like, isn't working. Go to the opposite. I don't know. I'm sorry. I think Argus used stairwell B to get from the first floor to the second. I guess that makes sense. Makes sense my ass. In case you morons have forgotten, stairwell B is locked on the first floor. What Tomika is suggesting is pure fantasy. Tomika seems to have an idea, but is it even possible? No, right now, I shouldn't be thinking about whether or not it's possible, but rather what would make Tomika's theory possible. It's not fantasy. There is a way. I can't believe you're even considering this idiocy. You're grasping at straws. Maybe so, but still. This is what you use to go directly from the first floor to the second. The key? Maybe. Because it was found on Edmund's body. Yeah. All you needed was a stairwell B key. After unlocking the stairs on the first floor, you'd have a shortcut to the second floor. Before we keep going, I must ask, where did you find that key? Raina found it after we explored the second floor. She entrusted me with this key, and I've kept this on me at all times. Not that. Sorry, I should have been more specific. I mean, where did you find that key after you woke up? After I woke up, it was in my pocket. Your pocket? Edmund, you're killing me. If you're saying I used that key, why do you have it? He has a point. Why do I have this key? Never left my side. No, I don't know that for sure. Wait a minute. Tamika, I was there when you searched his pockets. Does that key look familiar to you? No, I didn't find anything in his pockets. What? But I definitely had it when I woke up. It's very strange. While Edmund was unconscious, we didn't have the key. But it returned to him before he woke up. Here's what I think happened. After killing Raina, Argus took the key out of Edmund's pocket. Then he used it to unlock stairwell B on the first floor. But why does Ed have it? Argus couldn't keep his key on him. It would have been damning evidence against him. So he hid it in one place he thought we wouldn't find it. Oh, please, give me a break. The place where he hid the key, it has to be Edmund's pocket? Based on what we know, we can only come to one conclusion. Argus hid the key in my pocket. That's crazy talk. Yeah, Tamika checked his pockets, but they're saying like he hid it after. I don't know how they're gonna, how they think he did it after, but they're saying like he took the key and then re-hid it in his pocket. If I really did take the key, when did I have a chance to return it? When you went backstage. Oh, he did go backstage alone, that's true. Huh? During the investigation, I saw you walk backstage. I assumed it was to check the crime scene, but you had something else in mind. You were hiding the key. Since the rest of us already finished our inspection there, we had no reason to return. You were able to hide the key backstage without drawing suspicion to yourself. Gah. Huh, speechless, eh? I'm surrounded by idiots. I'm just dumbfounded by your idiotic, foolish, half-wit, ignoramus stupidity. Let me see if I understand. After killing Raina and Edmund, I took his key, which I didn't know he had, mind you. Then I used the key to go to the second floor using stairwell B. It's a compelling theory, but only that. Just a theory. If that's all the evidence you have against me, then you're all bigger idiots than I thought. You've deluded yourself so much into thinking I'm the killer, you're completely ignoring the other idiot who could have done everything you're claiming. If I really did all that, then show me some proof. Prove I took the key and went up the stairs. But no, you can't prove it. If you could, you would have shown it by now. Instead, you're resorting to stupid theories. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Yes, I love MatPat. Even the sound effects and gasps is the same in Ace Attorney. That's funny. I'll definitely have to play that. It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. He's getting aggressive. Aggressively defensive. Is this really the same Argus I knew? Time is running short. We need to end this soon. There must be something I can use to prove he's the killer. But how? Oh my gosh, there's so much. Okay. Save. Y'all, I'm hoping this ends soon. Oh my gosh, because I'm debating if I should continue and just finish it off today. I feel like it's about to end, so I just want to go. I'll go till 6:30, whether it ends or not. Let's say that. It's $30 for the first 3 games. on all current gen. Oh, okay, that's good. Updated security footage. Yeah, I'll look into getting that then. Maybe I can stream it on here. That'd be fun. But yeah, I think I'll go to 6:30, whether this ends or not. I'm just scared I'm gonna stop and then the last stream is gonna be like 10 minutes long because like I'm so close to the end of the game. You're all idiots for believing I'm the killer. You knew when the bomb was disarmed. Maybe we should suspect you then. You knew the gloves were bloody. Like I said, moron, bloody is for bloody. Emphasis. You avoided the camera by going into the locker room, assuming I even knew there was a camera. You took Edmund's key, then used it to unlock stairwell B on the first floor. That's all just speculation. All you idiots have are just theories and crap. I swear, he has the answer for everything. There are no witnesses or any physical evidence. There must be some other way to prove his guilt. Okay. Let's check on the bomb. You listened through the sound booth's vent. You're the only other one who knew when the bomb was disarmed. And only I could use the vent, right? You were searching the second floor. So, you could have listened. You could have went to listen instead. Then why didn't he search it himself? Obviously to make himself look innocent. Okay. Let's go to the second one. Maybe we should suspect you then. Cecile has an alibi. The security footage shows her leaving on at hour 6:15. There wasn't any time for me to run to the 4th floor. I agree, Cecile can't be the killer. But there are still other suspects. What are you looking at me for? Okay. There's so much going on here. We need the gloves. You wiped the blood off the microphone stand with the gloves, then hid the gloves in Billy's locker. You framed me for Ray's murder. You did that to yourself. Then tell me how you knew about the blood. It's just an expression I decided to say. My vernacular is not evidence. Camera. Let's try that one. I don't think he was trying to avoid the cameras. He had no reason to believe any of us could find the footage. But why else would he go to the lockers? Perhaps he needed to use the shower. For what? My clothes? What about the gloves? The gloves didn't have blood on them. The gloves were clean when they were found. He must have washed the gloves off in the shower before hiding them. Billy probably washed them in the shower. Why would I wash them if I was trying to frame Billy? Okay, I think it's gotta be in here. We have gloves, luminol. What was the luminol? That was to show the blood, right? To find hidden blood traces. It's gotta be the gloves, right? Hi, cat. What are you doing? Oh my, hi. She went behind the curtain, and as soon as I moved the curtain, she like freaked out. Like, wait, that doesn't sound right at all. Okay. I don't know. I can't remember if I had saved. Okay, let me go back to the original statements. Start over. Avoided the cameras. Edmund's key. Let's try this one. You took Edmund's key before you left the stage. Then you returned the key during the investigation. No, I think you just missed the key in his pocket. That's impossible. Tomika was very thorough. Even if I believed that, you still can't pin that on me. Billy could have done it too. But I never went backstage during the investigation. Sure, I totally believe you. Okay, maybe it's this one. Ah, no, I didn't mean to start over. Wait, okay. Theories and craft. Okay, I think it's gotta be that last, the key one. I mean, it could just be key again here. I don't know. Yeah, let's see what happens when I don't get it this time. No, not now. Focus. Fight through the pain. I still need more time. Gah. But ending this now, Warden, start the vote. No. No. Gah. Edmund! No, please. Don't leave me. Open your eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that save. Wait, I'm curious. Okay, no, we'll just go back to the save. Okay. You had no reason to believe maybe you could find the footage. Why else would you go to the lockers? Perhaps you need to use the shower. For what? My clothes? For the gloves! Okay. There's so many different options here. What is it supposed to be? Okay. You're all idiots for believing I'm the killer. You knew when the bomb was disarmed. It's the laptop. I don't think it's about the bomb. I mean, it could be the camera. I feel like it has to be the key. That's like the most, like, important evidence. Okay, so Reina's wounds. 15-kilogram weight is crushing the right side of her back. She has a bruise and small cuts in the back of her head. Several cuts cover her upper body and wrist. Any of the wounds could be the one that killed her. Gloves. Gloves found in Billy's locker. A luminol test revealed the gloves were soaked in blood. Luminol, that's what reveals the blood. Laptop. Laptop G2 from the sound booth contains a program written by Edmund. Stairwell B key. The key used to open doors in Stairwell B found in the lighter in room 211. Bomb threat. Yeah, I mean, we know where they went to search. I mean, do they just want us to point out which rooms they searched or floors they searched again? Because that would be dumb. Lana's message. Find the mastermind, log the mastermind off, log on the network administrator account, and take control of Warden. Complete the execution command, and the exit will open. Reina's wounds. Okay. Missed the key. That's impossible. Tomoko is very thorough. I believe you still can't pin it on me. Maybe we could fry Lana's message. Nope. No reason to believe any of us could find the footage, but why else would he go to the lockers? Perhaps he needed to use the shower. For what? My clothes? Aha! What if we find... Yeah, we can find blood on the clothes! Was there something wrong with what I said? I know I'm just grasping at straws. But if my hunch is correct, then maybe... What if the killer had to use the shower? Isn't that obvious? The killer used the shower to wash the blood off the gloves. That's not it. Sure, they washed the gloves, but they didn't have to do that. Well, Billy had to. Shut up. So why do you think the killer had to use the shower? To wash their clothes. Think back to the crime scene. We know the killer wiped the blood off the mic stand. I believe they did this hoping we wouldn't figure out Raina fought back. But we kinda assumed that anyways because of her cuts. And if that's true, then that means Raina was bleeding before she died. Oh, I get what you're saying. Am I missing something? Is that important? It's very important. Tamika, were you thinking of this too? Keep going. Right. If Raina used the mic stand to fight, then blood would have gotten on it during their fight. And if that's the case, the killer cut Raina during their fight backstage. If we consider how many cuts were in Raina's body, and how much blood was on the mic stand, then some of her blood might have splashed onto the killer. An interesting theory. Naturally, you have some evidence, right? Not yet, but that's why I want to perform a luminal test on your clothes. Good. Even if the killer washed their clothes, a luminal test will reveal all traces of blood. No, that's... And if we find any blood, you'll have to explain how and why. What are you talking about? You're all crazy. Besides, you can't perform a luminal test here. It's too dang bright. That's why we'll have to go backstage for this. It's the only place dark enough to see the luminals glow. Ugh. No. You can't get any reaction. It'll be a total waste of time. Or you won't get any reaction. Then we better make it quick. Let's go. I refuse. That's an invasion of privacy. Don't give me that crap. What's the matter? If I'm wrong, then this will clear your name. Instead, you're refusing. Essentially, you're confessing to Raina's murder. No, I'm not confessing to anything. I didn't do it. It was not me. Just shut up and die already. When we met up after in the gym after discovering the crime scene, I remember your clothes were slightly damp. Was it because of sweat or the shower? This is bullcrap. You were gunning for me from the start. All of you were. You all wanted to believe I did it because you couldn't stand me. Admit it. Argus, I'm not doing this because I hate you. I know I should hate you for everything you've done, but even now I just can't. How can I, after everything you've been through? A part of me still considers you a friend. I want nothing more than for everything to go back to the way it was. Before this game, before the abductions, before the murders. I wish I didn't have to lose Raina or you. Even so, I can't overlook this. I can't overlook what you've done. You may be my friend, but your crimes cannot be ignored. That's why I want to end this right. I'll go over the case again from the beginning. I'll reveal the truth behind your crimes and bring this horrible day to an end. It all started after the bomb announcement at hour 7. Warden told us that the bomb was set to blow up in an hour. We had to find and disarm the bomb, so we all split up. Cecile and Raina remained in the gym. Meanwhile, Tamika stayed on the first floor. The killer went to the second. Billy went to the third, and I ran up to the fourth. At around hour 6:30, Cecile and Raina went to the sound booth. Everything in there happened just as Tamika already explained. Cecile shoved Raina into the window, knocking her out. That remains unchanged. At around hour 6:15, I went to search the catwalk. It was there the killer pushed me off, intending to kill me. I grabbed onto the curtain to slow my fall. The killer saw that I survived, so they took one of the rebars on the catwalk and dropped it, impaling me with it. As far as anyone knew, I was killed there. But then, something unexpected happened. The door to the catwalk closed and got stuck. The killer was trapped on the catwalk. They had no choice but to find another way out. While wearing gloves to protect their hands, they climbed down the ropes to the stage. Around that time, Raina woke up. She was probably drawn by the sound of me falling backstage. As soon as she arrived, however, she witnessed the killer probably standing over my body. Raina grabbed a nearby mic stand and fought the killer. The killer drew their knife to fight back. But in the end, the killer overpowered her and killed her. The killer then tampered with the crime scene. They took two things, the lighter from Raina and the stairwell B key from me. Then the killer crushed Raina's body under the stage weights. They then set up the lighter under the rope just like Tamika said before. The killer also took this time to wipe the microphone from their gloves. For the killing set, the killer made their escape. They slipped into the senior boys' locker room. The killer took some time in the shower to wash the blood off their clothes. They also washed the gloves and hid them in one of the lockers. Then the killer used the secret door to get out of the gym quickly. Whether it was intentional or not, they also bypassed the cameras in the gym. The killer then used the key to unlock the door to stairwell B. This provided them a shortcut to the first floor to the second floor, where they were supposed to be. The killer wanted to make it look like they were there or he was there the whole time, so he waited there for Billy to arrive. With their alibi set, it was only a matter of time until the stage weight fell. This drew everyone to the gym where they discovered the gruesome scene. But the killer's plan didn't end there. He still had the key and couldn't allow anyone to find it. He returned to the scene of the crime, making sure he was alone, then replaced the key in my pocket, confident no one would come back and search my body. Their plan might have been succeeded if I didn't wake up. The attempted murder of myself and the murder of Raina. All of this was accomplished by one person. Argus Xenos, you're the one who murdered my sister. Gah. What's wrong? Having trouble breathing? No, that's not true. That's impossible. I can't lose. We don't have much time left. It is time for us to vote. I was supposed to win. Why couldn't I win? If only you died there, I would have gotten away. I would have accepted Cecile was the killer. I would have let the rest of you live. She was so convinced she killed Raina, her best friend. It was such a beautiful tragedy, ruined by such a stupid coincidence. It was so perfect, and you ruined it. You ruined everything. He's finally given up. It's over, Argus. Nothing is over. Nothing. Yeah, I mean, if he created Warden, ha ha. Come on, let's put this monster away. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. What's so funny? It's just hilarious. You're all so gung-ho about voting. Do you really think I'm gonna let you get in the game with such an incomplete state? Incomplete? Ha 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 ha. Append rules. Voting won't begin until the true murder weapon is revealed. Okay. What the? Yes, you're all correct. I killed her. I'm the mastermind. What just happened? Why isn't the voting starting? In this school, the rules are law. I guess you could say I am the law. Ha ha ha. So you're finally showing your true colors. Why bother hiding anymore? It's not like you can stop me now. Till we reveal the true weapon. Exactamundo. But good luck trying. It could be anywhere and anything. You have no chance. Haha, I win. What is this? We know he did it. He's even flaunting it. But we can't vote until we find that weapon. Now then, let the final debate begin. We don't have time for this. I have no choice. I will have to figure out the weapon right here, right now. Argus has finally confessed, but we can't end this until the true murder weapon is revealed. Yeah, he could just have Warden kill them all, I know. I feel like, why wouldn't he just do that? He probably thinks it's impossible. Like, he could just kill them all and then say he's the only survivor. That's why he's giving us this chance. Let's start by identifying the true weapon. What weapon could Argus be referring to? It has to be the glass, right? But we already know she was shoved into the sound booth window. Okay, maybe not. There's one weapon we know about, but haven't identified yet. Okay, the knife. The knife is the true weapon. The only weapon we haven't identified is the source of Sis's cuts, the knife. That has to be what he wants. It was one of the few things taken from backstage, but why was it taken? Sis's wounds make it obvious that some kind of knife was used. Leaving it backstage would make no difference, so why? So why? Why was the knife removed from the scene of the crime? For this moment, maybe? It was incriminating? He had to take the knife. It would incriminate him otherwise. Which means he hid it here. Maybe in a locker on himself. We haven't searched him yet. He couldn't risk anyone finding it, so he hid it on himself, which means he might still have it. But wait a minute. If we searched him, then we would find him out. I doubt he would take that risk. But maybe he didn't have to, because the knife is disguised? Must be disguised somehow. Most likely as something none of us would look twice at. Piece of glass! He is the mastermind, so he'd definitely give himself some sort of advantage. It would most likely be something he had from the beginning. If we think back to what we all started with, then the murder weapon can only be this. A piece of soap! I swear to God. I mean... a phone? Stabs him with a phone. Okay. Rules, stairwell, B key. I mean, it could be a key. No, I doubt it would be a key. Rebar, security footage, laptop, note, written test, luminol, microphone stand, secret door, gloves, phone, Nana's message, Raina's wounds, stage, weights, curtain, lighter, ropes, autopsy, bomb threat, sound booth, vent, bang, catwalk door. So is glass not even an option? I mean, unless it means... where was it? Bomb threat, autopsy, ropes, lighter, curtain, stage weights, Raina's wound, phones, secret door, microphone stand, luminol, written test, note, laptop, security footage, rebar, stairwell B key. I mean, maybe a key? No, that can't be it. It would have to be something he could guarantee having from the beginning. Also wouldn't be something the rest of us wouldn't have, since that would raise suspicion. If we can think back to what we all started with. Everyone only started with the phone, so... I mean, is it disguised as a phone? Oh! It is! The murder weapon is Argus's phone. How? This is it. The reason why the knife was taken. It was in his phone since the beginning. Yes, I like to have the attachment of a knife on my phone. I just, click it. It's a knife. What if the weapon was something he had to take? What do you mean? If someone found it, then we would have connected Argus to the murder right away. So I think you still have it on you. Then let's search him. We won't have to, because the knife is his phone. His phone? Seriously? We've identified all the weapons in this case except for the knife. It's the only weapon removed from the stage. It's clear that Raina was cut. He had no reason to remove it. So why did he take the knife? The only explanation I can think of is if it's something that we'd link back to him. My phone has it. It's awesome. I can kill him instantly. Yeah, I mean, that's how we play Among Us, right? Like, his phone! And we can easily figure out each phone's owner. Argus, your phone, please. You heard him. Hand it over. Screw this. Ow! Here. Thanks. The blade just has to be in here. Do we have any tools? The phone is still functional, so I don't think it would be in the phone itself. He would also have to be able to get the blade out quickly. I doubt Raina would have given him time to unscrew it. Must be in the case then. There's a switch. Be careful with that. Anything could happen. Here goes nothing. Yeah. Holy jeez, man. This was just what I was hoping for. We got you now. Argus's phone. I found it. This is the knife that was used to kill Raina. This explains why it wasn't left on the stage. Even though the weapon was obviously a knife, the fact that it was hidden in your phone meant you couldn't risk anyone finding it. No, how? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. No, not that. Sure, I have a knife in my phone, but it's purely for self-defense. Can you prove I killed Raina with that? Not this again. It's okay, we can prove it was used. You can? Huh, you're bluffing. This is no bluff. We have exactly what we need to prove you killed her with that knife. No way, no way, no way. There's no proof like that. It's not true. That's impossible. Yeah, the luminol, you're right, Joe. Tell him, Edmund. With pleasure. This last piece of evidence will be the final nail in your coffin, Argus. It has to be the luminol. Yes! What's that crap? This is the bottle of C8H7N3O2, also known as luminol. Hi, Mike. How's it going? Ugh. It can reveal hidden bloodstains on anything, including your phone. All we need is a dark room. If we spray this blade with the luminol, I guarantee we'll get a reaction. It's almost midnight. The halls will be dark enough to see the glow. It's all on me. It's time you paid for your crimes. Your game ends here. Crap. Oh, crap. Game over, man. Game over. So, this is what it feels like to have my plans thwarted by the good guys. Huh. Gah. What a pain. Don't tell me you're still breathing. Love the movie quotes, I know, right? They have some good references in here. I wonder if you're still awake. Okay, I think I'm gonna save it here and let, like, the last bit, whatever happens. It might not be very long, I don't know. But I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I'm super hungry. So I think I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. I don't know how long it'll be. Mike, I just saw you showed up. Sorry, you came right at the end. But I'll finish this tomorrow. Probably earlier in the day. Because I know we're recording for Rewind and Replay tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, it's probably not that much left. Like, probably going to be under a 30-minute stream. Super quick. But we just got home from work. I hope your day went really well. I'm glad you joined. Thank you for joining. Thank you everyone who joined. Oh my gosh. We knew it was Argus. I'm sorry. I held on to that Raina theory for so long. But I knew in my heart it was Argus. You guys all knew it was Argus. You all called it. Thanks for joining. Come join tomorrow for the finale. I'm sure this will be done in one more stream. I keep saying one more stream and then it keeps taking longer than one more stream. But it has to finish tomorrow. I feel like there's like 10 minutes left. So tomorrow, come tomorrow. You were so close to finishing. I know. I'm sorry. 3-hour stream. It's been so long. I'm so hungry. Cool. Let me make sure I saved. Yes, I saved. Yeah, thanks for watching. Come see the finale tomorrow. Bye.